Hi from Tim and Roscoe and myself, and welcome to this yoga for mountain bikers post-ride stretch. We hope you've had a beautiful ride out on those trails, burning up those trails, and the adrenaline is pumping. So now we're just going to bring the body back into balance, have a nice stretch, and just bring us back to a relaxed state. This is going to cover all parts of the body that we use when we're biking. And was that Tim? Oh yeah, it's also a great routine for trail runners as well. Okay, we're going to start on all fours. So wrists lined underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to start with some spinal flexion. When we're biking, we spend a lot of time hunched over the handlebars, can cause a bit of rounding in the back. So we're just going to flex the spine out. So on an inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. On the exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, head drops down into cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Cow pose, nice one, Tim. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, head drops down, cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Look forward. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Just feeling that beautiful mobility back in the spine. Back to neutral position. Now we're going to give the wrists a little bit of a love, which we need as mountain bikers. So at the moment the fingers are probably facing forwards or just slightly to the side. So just turn the wrists very gently and be very mindful. Feel this out in your body. Don't push too far. So turn the wrists outward so that the fingers are pointing to the outer edges of the mat. So that's the first stop. My left fingers are at 9 o'clock, right fingers are at 3 o'clock. That's giving us a lovely stretch in the wrists and also building strength in the wrists. And you'll probably feel a slight opening in the shoulders there as well. First stop, and you can actually do a cat-cow here. So inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, head drops down. Just intensifies that stretch. Next stop is to turn the hands so that the fingers point towards the knees, but be very mindful. Just find a position that feels good in your body today. Beautiful. And if you like, you can do another inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Lovely. So we've flexed out the spine. We have given the wrists some love, so turn them back to face the front. We've given the wrists some love, started to open up the shoulders and also building strength in those wrists. Beautiful. Take the big toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Walk the hands forward and sink the hips towards the heels. This is called extended child's pose. It gives us a release in the hips. It's great for the back, opens up the chest and the shoulders. If you wish, take the head down to the mat. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, walk the hands over and off the left side of the mat, giving us a beautiful stretch down the right side of the body and the right lats. Deep breath in. On the exhale, take the hands back to the centre. Another deep breath in. And on the exhale, take the hands over to the right and off the right side of the mat. Again, a beautiful stretch in the left side of the body and the left lats. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, back to centre we go. And come back up into all fours. Curl the toes under. We're going to give the feet some love now. So just feel this out again in your own body. So up on the toes and taking the bum towards the heels. Walk the hands back, but just go as far as is comfortable. So your hands could be on the mat in front of you, feeling that great stretch in the feet. Stretching out the feet is so good because the feet affects the knees, affects the hips. It's all connected. If the hands can come onto the thighs, then great, slightly more intense stretch, or up to the hip flexors for more intense stretch. Beautiful, get a bit of length in the spine there. Beautiful foot stretch. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, go back into all fours. Uncurl the toes. I'm going to take the right foot back straight out behind us, up onto the right toes, and just gently rock backwards and forwards, giving us a lovely stretch in the calf and in the Achilles tendon. Beautiful, and keep breathing. Lovely, and now take the right foot up and place it beside the right thumb, going into a low lunge. So right knee is aligned over right ankle. To intensify the stretch, you can take the left knee back a little bit. Yogi's choice, either have the left foot flat to the ground, or you can have the toes curled under. Just find which feels more stable for you. I prefer to have my foot flat to the ground. And this is a great stretch for mountain bikers and also for trail runners. It works the whole of the lower body. So the glutes, the hamstrings, the calves, all getting a nice stretch here, the quads. We're going to add a bit of upper body stretching here too, as the lower body is getting a nice stretch. So in the inhale, raise the arms up high to the sky. Getting length in the spine, we're opening up the chest and the shoulders. Deep breath in, and on an exhale, take the arms into cactus arms. So bend the arms at the elbows, 90 degrees, palms facing forward, and feel that beautiful opening in the chest and the shoulders. Deep breath in, and on the exhale, take the hands behind the back, clasp the hands together, open up the chest and the shoulders a bit more, and beautiful little back bend too. Deep breath in, and on an exhale, take the hands back down to the mat and into a hamstring stretch variation. So keeping the foot flat on the mat, just start to straighten the right leg, and the left hip should be aligned over the left knee. Don't lock out the knee, and again, feel it out. Find what is comfortable in your body. This is giving a stretch in the right hamstring and in the right calf, and also the foot. If that doesn't feel great for you, feel free to try flexing the foot, lifting the toes up towards the sky. So either foot flat on the mat or toes up towards the sky, foot flex, whichever feels best for you. Or could be both, so try. Do a bit of both, yogi's choice. Lovely. Now we'll switch sides, take the right leg back. I'm going to take the left toesies back, straightening the left leg, and rock backwards and forwards on the left toes, getting this beautiful calf stretch and Achilles stretch in the left hand side. And keep breathing. Lovely. Then step the left foot up to beside the left thumb, going into the low lunge. So left knee over left ankle. You can take the right leg back a little bit if you want to get a more intense stretch. Yogi's choice, so foot can be flat to the ground or the right toes curled under. On the inhale, we're going to add some stretching for the upper body. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Deep breath in, and the arms go up to the sky. With a deep breath in. On the exhale, cactus arms, so bending the arms at the elbows, 90 degrees, palms facing forward. Feeling that gorgeous stretch and opening in the chest and across the pecs, and the deep breath in. Exhale, hands go behind us, clasp the hands together, open up the chest and the shoulders, getting a slight back bend, beautiful for the spine. And the deep breath in. And on the exhale, release that, hands back down to the mat, go into the hamstring stretch variation. So left foot is staying flat to the ground, just start to straighten the left leg. So really looking for the right hip to be aligned over the right knee, but just feel it out again. Just feel what is good in your body. I feel it more on the left-hand side in my hamstring and the left calf. Lovely stretch. If it feels better for you, more comfortable, lift the left toes up to the sky. Remember, this is yoga. It should feel good. Should be no pushing or forcing. Beautiful hamstring and calf stretch, and keep breathing. Lovely, release that, take the left foot back. Now we're going to come into the centre of the mat, into a seat. Feet out in front of us, feet as wide as the mat, hands behind us, knees are bent. So the hands behind us, we're doing a little bit more love for the wrists here. Just find a comfortable place for them to be. So a bit more stretching and strengthening. And we're going to do some hip mobility here. So we're dropping the knees to the left hand side and inhale back up to centre. Exhale, drop the knees to the right hand side, back up to centre, over to the left, and keep it going. Great for the hips and the glutes too, getting a lovely little glute massage. Back up to centre, over to the left, back up to centre, over to the right, back up to centre. What are you thinking, Tim? Over to the left, back up to centre, and last time over to the right and back up to centre. Oh, Tim, you are cute. Now I'm going to go down onto our backs, keeping the knees bent and into reclined pigeon. So lift the right foot up high to the sky, cross the right foot over the left thigh. Take the hands, thread them around the left thigh, lifting the left foot up the sky. Reclined pigeon, great for the glutes, for the hamstrings, for the inner thigh. If you wish, you can take the left foot up to the sky for a more intense stretch. Yogi's choice, just feel it out. Deep breath in and a long breath out. So take the left foot back to the mat. Keep the right foot where it is and just let the legs drop over to the left hand side, getting a lovely stretch and twist in the back. Great for the lower back. If you wish, take the arms out to the side. Deep breath in. And on an exhale, back up to centre, and we switch. So both feet to the mat, knees are bent. Lift the left foot up high to the sky, cross it over the top, towards the knee of the right thigh. Lift the right foot, take the hands around the right thigh. Use the left elbow just to press into the inner left thigh, just to open up the hip a little bit more. And if you wish, take the right foot up to the sky. Beautiful hamstring stretch, great for the glutes. Reclined pigeon. Deep breath in. And on an exhale, release that. Keep the right foot where it is and just let the legs gently drop to the right side of the mat. Feeling that great twist and stretch in the lower back. Beautiful. Deep breath in. And on an exhale, back up to centre we go. Release the left foot down to the mat. I'm going to take both knees into the chest, give ourselves a little hug because we deserve it, because we've worked hard, and just rock side to side. This gives us a lovely little massage in the lower back. And keep breathing. Beautiful. And now we're going to just stretch the legs out long. Take the arms up above our head for a lovely full body stretch. And then we can take our arms back down to this side. And you can either rest here for a little bit. I'm looking up at some beautiful clouds moving in the sky. It is lovely, and the sunshine is out as well. And just take some nice relaxing deep breaths here. Or if you need to rock and roll, like Tim's going to tell me it's his lunchtime fairly soon, and come back up to a seated position and join me. Tim, Roscoe and I hope you've enjoyed that yoga for mountain bikers post-ride stretch and are feeling good in the body now. Thank you for practicing yoga with Tim, Roscoe and I. If you've enjoyed that video, we would be so grateful if you could hit the like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, share this video with family, friends, anybody you think might enjoy it and or benefit from it. And that way we can keep on creating yoga videos, can't we, Tim? Hey, Roscoe, because we like doing that. We shall see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. that all right, that, Tim? Yeah? It is, it's good. It's coming up lunchtime, isn't it? Yeah? Got some lunch soon? Yeah, we'll do that. Good boy.